Hey everybody, it's Dr. Will Cole. We are live here in our Functional Medicine Health Center in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We see patients around the world via webcam consultations. About 80% of our patients are via Skype and FaceTime and different webcam interfaces, but we're based in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we do these Facebook Lives where I jump on Facebook and kind of talk about different wellness topics and sort of the latest research, and we have a lot of my friends and colleagues in the wellness world, in the functional medicine world. So you can look back on previous Facebook Lives if you want to geek out on all that cool stuff with some really awesome guests over the years. But today, I have something really exciting to talk to you guys about because we are, I'm actually been working on for the past couple of months a project that I'm very proud of, and it's the release of the collection, which is our 8 essential natural medicines that I use every day to improve my health. And it was kind of born, the collection was kind of born out of people asking us online, hey, what should I take? What supplements do you recommend? And I'd recommend, this one out of this line and this one out of this line. And then there were certain formulas that I didn't really recommend that people would kind of send me pictures of and say, what do you think of this? And there'd be one thing that I think, I wouldn't take it if it was me. So I basically didn't have one collection that I could recommend as the essential natural medicines for people to take to improve their health and to support their health. So what we did was made one ourselves. So we kind of curated the best ingredients in the world to provide the essential foundational tools for natural medicine. So these are for people that don't necessarily want or need a functional medicine doctor, but they want to take some supplements for their health. And these are just ground foundational things that basically everybody in the world can benefit from. So functional medicine is all about customizing healthcare to the individual, and that's what I do for my patients on an hourly basis, and the kind of the stuff they live and breathe. And they're all doing things differently based on their health problem. But then there's some core foundational things that everybody can benefit from, and that's really what I wanted to put out into the world with the collection. So I want to and these are things that I take on a daily basis, so you can kind of see what they are. The first one is the Detoxer, and this is probably backwards for you guys, but the Detoxer is a blend of potent phytonutrients that help with supporting phase 2 and phase 3 liver detoxification pathways and basically cleaning the body out, and really a fundamental tool that I advocate on our website at drwillcole.com is making your life a cleanse. So this isn't about doing a 3-week or 4-week cleanse, even though there's nothing wrong with certain ones on the market, but this is just a general supporter of healthy detoxification pathways. It has an ingredient here that I really am a big fan of, and it's pterostilbene. Pterostilbene is sort of resveratrol's stronger beefed up cousin. So pterostilbene is a part of a plant group called stilbenoids, or compounds called stilbenoids, which are these potent antioxidants. So it's not just a detoxer, but it's good at driving inflammation levels down and decreasing free radicals. But this is the Detoxer, and it has milk thistle as well, and it has green tea extract, N-acetylcysteine or NAC. It has alpha lipoic acid, a lot of good detoxers in it. And all of this stuff is in the comment section below, so you guys can learn more about it, because we included quite dense scientific journals and the medical literature. You can see from a clinical standpoint why I believe in these so much, and also the lighter version of it for those of you that don't want to be overwhelmed with the sciencey reasons as to why these things are awesome. So there is the Detoxer. Number 2 would be the Royal Krill. The Royal Krill is a blend of krill oil, high quality krill oil, which has a lot of the healthy omega fats like EPA and the DHA, which are needed for hormone function and brain function and cardiovascular health and helping with driving inflammation levels down. And it's in a pure quality of it. And all of these are tested for anything that's impure, and it's sent back if it doesn't fit high quality standards, and we go above and beyond what's even required for these ingredients. All right, So the next is the methylator. If you guys know anything about me, you know that I'm a super geek when it comes to methylation and looking at different methylation, genetic impairments, and the impact that methylation has on our health. So for those of you that don't know, methylation happens a billion times every second in our body. It makes for healthy detoxification pathways and gut health and brain health and hormone health. And there's different genetic mutations like MTHFR and MTRR and CBS and MAO, and there's a lot of ones that govern how our body works. And if there's mutations to them, either one mutation or two mutations, that inhibits the activity of that specific gene. So obviously I'm not running genetic mutations on everybody that's watching this or that's going to use the methylator. So this is a core fundamental solution that anybody can benefit from. So they don't have to have MTHFR mutation or MAO mutation. They could benefit from just supporting healthy methylation pathways. So I'm super pumped about this. So it's a blend of different methylated B vitamins, high quality pharmaceutical and functional medicine grade B vitamins. Super pumped about it. It's the methylator. All right, so that's number 3, guys. And the next is the antioxidant. So the antioxidant is a blend of phytonutrients that is good for driving inflammation levels down. So most people aren't getting enough good fruits and vegetables in their day. This is a great way to basically where extracted all the beneficial aspects of these antioxidants that basically kill negative cells. It can be pro-carcinogenic. It decreases oxidative stress. It decreases inflammation levels. Kind of extracted all that from the plant foods that people need to be eating, and food is primary, but these kind of are kind of basically enhancing your health through the antioxidants. So I'm also an advocate that you cannot supplement your way out of a poor diet. Food has to be primary, but the antioxidant can take your wellness game to the next level when you're eating clean. Thanks, Sandra, for the kindness and the kind emoji with the heart eyes. So next one is the curcumin. So if you guys, I didn't know what to call these, so I kept it simple so you know exactly what you're getting for these functional medicine grade natural medicine. So it's called the collection because these are the essential functional medicine tools you can bring into your life without a functional medicine doctor. And the curcumin is, guess what? A blend of different curcuminoids. So it's not just curcumin, which there's tons of that on the market, and many of them are great, but this is a blend of BMC 95. And if you know anything about the scientific literature and the research on the BMC 95 strand of basically a blend of the curcuminoids and the turmeric oil, this is highly researched in the scientific literature to being beneficial at attenuating inflammation, basically decreasing inflammation levels. It's good for neuroinflammation, brain inflammation. It's good for systemic inflammation. It's a potent antioxidant as well. And it's just something that I love and I think anybody can benefit from because so many people to varying degrees have chronic inflammation, and BMC 95 in the curcumin is one of the best formulas that has the most data as far as research is concerned to back it up as far as it's being beneficial. So thank you for letting me, I'm jumping off my soapbox right now about curcumin. All right, so this is the brain adrenal balancer. So again, you know that I talk about inflammation, you know I talk about gut health, you know I talk about methylation, all of that. This is why this stuff's in the collection. It's because this is stuff that I really, I've read the research, I write about the research, I talk about the research, I see how it impacts patients' lives on an hourly basis. So it's like, okay, let's provide this to people who want to take their wellness game to the next level that don't want or need a functional medicine doctor. And that's what this is all about. But the brain adrenal balancer, you guys know that I'm like an adaptogen aficionado, or at least a freak of adaptogens, and I love them. So this is a great, highly researched blend of adaptogens that work synergistically to balance out the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, or the brain adrenal axis. So whether cortisol levels are high or low, or high when they should be low, or low when they should be high, adrenal fatigue or HPA axis issues, this has this sort of balancing, attenuating calming impact on this cortisol fight or flight sympathetic nervous response in the body. So this has Relora, which is a blend of different a highly researched form of adaptogens, as well as L-theanine and ashwagandha. So again, Rapunticum as well. So cool stuff. Some of it's really hard to find, but it's all in one formula, and it's the brain adrenal balancer. And again, this is all in the comment section below for those of you that want to learn more about the scientific research and the basic facts about it. And last but not least, the 8th player in the collection is D3K2. This guy is a blend of high quality vitamin D3 and K2, which are two fat. Oh, I can't count, guys. This is 7 out of 8, not the last one. Vitamin D3 and K2, these are two fat soluble vitamins that work synergistically. They are responsible for over 2,000 different genetic pathways for our brain health and our hormone health and our immune health. It's so important. A lack of these nutrients, vitamin D3 and K2, are linked to shorter lifespan, increased rates of cancer, and they're so deficient. Vitamin D3 is so deficient, and vitamin K2 is so deficient. So I'm a big advocate that vitamin D3 should almost always be paired with vitamin K2, and people are so deficient in K2. Everybody's taking a pop at a D3, but are they taking K2? And they work synergistic, and when K2 is paired with D3, it prevents the toxicity of vitamin D3, which too much of anything isn't a good thing. So this helps balance that out because it's more of that sort of real food synergistic impact, because those vitamins are typically found together in nature. All right, so this is D3K2. All right, now the final 8th one is the probiotic. So I am obviously a major advocate for gut health and supporting gut health. And our microbiome is home to about 100 trillion bacteria, upwards of that, depending on who you talk to and the research that you read, but it's trillions of bacteria. And this is one of the probiotic is a blend of colony-forming units of bacteria that is highly, highly researched. And it's a 4-strain probiotic. It's a different blend of lactobacillus and bifidobacterium, and it is just something that I really want to get behind it. And it's a lot of colony-forming units as well, so it's quite effective as far as re-inoculating, encouraging healthy microbiome economy, a healthy microbiome economy through these probiotic colonies. And it's shelf-stable, so you don't have to refrigerate it either. So that is all 8 of them, guys. All 8 players in the collection. All the scientific literature is in the comment section below. And if you guys want to, what we also can do, we can put a code. Can we put a code for them? All right, cool. So anybody that's watching this on Facebook, we're going to put a code in the comment section below. So at checkout, you can get some percentage off as well. Just saying thanks for supporting me all these years and for enduring my tangent, my geek session of talking about these things that I'm in love with. So thank you guys so much. Use the code in the comment section below on Facebook to get a discount off of any members of the collection. These are the 8 natural medicines that I take every day that pretty much everybody can benefit from on their wellness journey. All right, guys, thanks so much. You can check out all this information at drwillcole.com, which is really the home of all the stuff we're talking about. So I will see you guys next time. Have a great day.